Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a demo slash review slash first impressions of the Tarte Best in Faux. This is unlike any other product I've ever really used, so I figured that it would warrant a good first impressions review. I'm going to follow the instructions exactly like it says. I'm not wearing anything on my lashes yet. I'm about to just go for it and just kind of see how my experience is as a first timer using the product. It was very shocking when I opened it. I kind of expected it though because it's a very lightweight product, and the idea is that you sort of sandwich these drier fibers that are supposed to mimic lash extensions in between your first and your last coat of mascara. Now normally I would use my Chanel Volume de Chanel, my Armani Eyes to Kill, my CoverGirl Lash Blast, but I really want to follow the directions and use what they recommend, which is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I've never been a fan of that one for whatever reasons. I just do not like that mascara. I don't have the Lights Camera Lashes, but I have the Lights Camera Flashes, which I really don't find to be all that different from the first one. So I'm gonna just use this one with it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this one anyways, but for the sake of somewhat following the directions, I'm going to use that. The claims is that you can achieve all the drama of lash extensions at home, applied in between coats of Tarte mascara. These revolutionary lash extending fibers build on your natural lashes, making them instantly appear full, fluttery, and fabulous. So first you prep with mascara, you extend with the fibers, and then you set with the last coat of mascara. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This, just to give you an idea, it's a little smaller, I guess, than a regular, kind of the same size, maybe just a tad bit smaller than a regular tube of mascara. This is the Chanel, just for reference. This is what the product looks like. When you open it, it is very strange. Like I said, just little dry fibers, and you can, I mean, they kind of come off if you rub them on a dry surface, just little hairy dry fibers, and you can literally brush those away. But the idea is that they're gonna really, I guess, cling to the wet mascara. So I'm guessing between the first coat of mascara and that, you need to work kind of fast, because I would guess you would need to apply that fairly quickly so that you can kind of stick it to the wet mascara so that they'll adhere. Just gonna apply my mascara like I normally do. So my common sense is telling me that this is gonna work by the fibers grabbing on to the wetness of this mascara. So, gonna get it good and coated, and then quickly I'm gonna start working with this. And it says to make sure it's coated with the fibers, which it is. Starting from the outer, let's see, I can't really tell if it's transferring. Starting from the outer corner, it says to just sort of work up. I'm not really seeing like a dramatic, well, yeah, I am seeing some of them transfer of this stuff. Some of the loose fibers I'm noticing are kind of like going around. If I go up like that, I don't really, almost feels like one got in my eye. If I go back and forth like that, I can kind of see some transferring onto the tips of my lashes. Okay, so I feel like that's as good as it's gonna get because no more was really coming off. Then it says to finish with a final coat of your mascara to set and seal the fibers in place. I hope that it doesn't just like rake them off, which I'm kind of guessing it will, but we will see. So I'm just gonna apply this regularly. You can see that it's coating the fibers. It looks a little clumpy. I'm not a big spidery lash person. Might do my other eye with the Chanel and just see, because I know I don't like this mascara, so it may be the mascara. I'm going to put just a little on my lower because I didn't want to put any fibers down there. My lashes are pretty long anyways. I guess I was hoping for like a really fluttery effect. You can see there's like some fibers on my lid. It's kind of a cool concept. I think I would definitely use this like sometimes. I'm gonna have to use this fan brush to get them off. When I look up close, it just looks like little fuzzies like sticking out, whereas I kind of wanted them just to be like on the tips. But maybe, you know, it just kind of created more volume. So I'm gonna do this with the Chanel really quick. I almost hate to like get this crap in the wand though, because I like this so much. I don't want to like ruin it. Because I'm guessing when you do that second coat, some of the fibers have to transfer to the wand a little, you would think. Alright, so again, I'm not going to go crazy with this first coat, just sort of getting it on there. And then I'm going to go right in with the fibers. Okay, so there's fibers all over the brush. And just following the directions from the root to the tip, working from the outer corner in. I mean, you could do this as dramatic as you wanted. Like, you could dip more and put it, but only so much is gonna stick because your mascara starts to dry. I mean, it's still transferring. It's just, I think to get them to transfer, just kind of, when you get to the tips, do a little coat along the back too, and that can kind of get you a lot more length. That's what I was kind of hoping for. And again, I just feel like the fibers are freaking everywhere, like they're on my nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one more coat as it said to do. Already I feel like this one's looking a little less clumpy, but that's just the mascara formula. I think that's why I don't like the lights camera flashes. Like I said, I don't like it, so I don't use it much. So I couldn't really pinpoint why exactly I didn't like it. I think this third coat, it's best just to not go crazy with it. If you goop it on, you're gonna end up with clumps. So overall, I do think that the Chanel, I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but up close, I'm not sure. I just feel like, I just prefer the Chanel, I don't know. So overall, kind of a cool product. While I know it seemed like it was a little difficult, I think that this dry fiber idea is kind of neat. You do have to realize that you may have to, you know, brush a few away from your face. This is just a little fan brush. Not many, I mean, it's a dry product, so it's not like they're sticking to your face. You can easily get them off. You can see that it's kind of neat though. I mean, it looks like there is a little more drama. I think that you definitely do not have to use the Tarte mascara with it. I actually think that this Chanel worked a little better because it's a wetter formula, and I think that's kind of what you need with this. You need a formula that's wet, that's gonna really it's really gonna grab those dry fibers. So I would highly recommend using this Chanel with it, or if you know of another mascara that you like that's a little wetter, that would be cool. Again, it sort of seemed like I wasn't crazy about it as I was using it, but it's definitely something that I'm gonna leave out, and when I'm going out at night or when I want just a little extra something, I could see me definitely using this to beef up my lashes and maybe not even do what they say and go from the roots to the tip, maybe just get it right on the tips, you know, because sometimes, you know, mine are pretty thick and they're long too, but sometimes it's nice just to have the extra really wispy length. So it's not like anything super dramatic, I would say, but I think it's cool. You can definitely get some more volume out of this. So don't think of it as just extensions because they're very short fibers. Think of it almost like as a way to beef up your lashes, like from the middle as well. So pretty cool. I know I'm not like watching you because I keep looking at them. Another tip I would say is to, when you get it out, you can, you know, see that it's real furry on the end, but the sides seem kind of, you can kind of rough them up a little bit so that they, I don't know, they might transfer a little better. Just a little idea. Or you could even use it straight from the tip and be like really getting a lot on there. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I've dropped the freaking wand on my shirt. Another reason why I don't like this stuff. No, I'm kidding. I think it's because it was a sample size. I was doing it and it like flew out of my hand and hit my shirt. So I'm gonna have to change. No big deal though. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this little review / first impressions. I would say my final verdict would be to try it out because I think it's kind of neat. It might take some getting used to, but I can see it as a product that I would use again in certain situations. So I can't say that it's a total fail. It's kind of neat. They're not as dramatic as I expected it to be. It's a product I'll reach for again, so it's something that I guess I can say I recommend. You might really like it. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.